Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for PlayStation 4. This game sparked my interest because I always played Tomb Raider games growing up. Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2. I don't think I played 3 or 4, but then I got the PlayStation 4 and ended up buying this Definitive Edition. I kind of played it back in 2014 very shortly, not really knowing much about games aside from just the ones that I played on Atari systems. And then when I started playing this just recently, I found out what a great gem of a game this is. This game has things that no other game has. For instance, to pull up the map, you could say something like show map, and it does exactly that.
Show map. Resume.
Or you could pull up the start screen, say resume, and it goes back to resume. The only problem with a lot of the features that you can do with the microphone, there's really no way to toggle and see what those voice commands are, or to train a voice command and be able to say a certain thing to pull it up. It's a great innovative feature. Even games that are out today don't have this feature. And then if you really like to get into a game and tweak things and build things to be stronger, a lot of people like games like this, like Red Dead Redemption, or even a game like Biomutant, which is a fantastic game. This game spruces it up, allows you to put points in certain things, and it's a mix of Resident Evil, of course, because that has to be one of the things that we're going to compare to Uncharted, and many other games that are in a third-person type of view, which have a lot of different features. This game marks up in the top 5 games that I've ever played for PlayStation. The graphics aren't stellar in this, but they make do for what they are, considering that this was made in 2014. I haven't got around to playing the 2016 Anniversary Edition, and I haven't really got around to playing the 2019 rendition either, but I can tell you that this game here, by far, is one of the best Tomb Raider series and one of the most amazing games that I've ever played on the PlayStation. Now, I'm sure it's going to be the same for Xbox and PC. It's just that the way that you play this game and the things that you could do make it that much more riveting to play and adventure into the different sections of the map and being able to transport and fast travel between each of those.
I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be.
It brings features to the games, something like the rope arrow that you don't get till a little bit later in the game when you go back, since you can fast travel to the first board and then be able to use that. It's also a game that you really can't play while streaming because you're going to say a lot of things that would be in the menu for the voice command, so I had to turn it off, but it is an absolutely amazing feature. I wish more games would implement this, because how many times have you played and had to go back to the settings to look at the controller settings to figure out what button to press to do what? Like bring up the map, bring up the menu, and you have such a diverse game. There are a lot of different controls, and it would just be that much better if you could utilize some of them with your voice. All in all, I would definitely recommend you to pick this game up, whether it's on PlayStation or Xbox or even PC. It's a fantastic game and definitely should belong in your collection.